Mm. Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got to do a little one here. No one's on. No one's doing anything tonight. Monday night. Monday night fights. Well, anyway, we're gonna do a little one here. I was just to see if anyone was out there to shoot the shit, join, whatnot, and etc. But instead, I'm gonna do a little Cuvee action. We have two different schools going on right now. We have the Nug shot from the Captain Lawrence Brewing Company from Elmsford, New York. Old school Imperial IPA. We reviewed this on the channel. Don't know if it's posted yet, but it's pretty old school. Very just hints, nuances of the grapefruit kind of quality, herbaceousness, those kind of old school vibes that are really nice. A little old school from Nugshot right here. And 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 down south a little bit wee way from Baltimore, Maryland, we have Hazy Cannon right here from the Heavy Sea Beer Company. So Heavy Seas Beer, it's Heavy Sea Brewing Company, but it's Heavy Sea Beer from Baltimore, Maryland. And this is pretty much hazy, juicy goodness. So we're doing a little Cuvee action because I find this lacks a little bit of that nice juiciness, and this is basically just too much of the hazy juiciness. So there we go. Here we go. And I have my Southern Tier glass, so we're just gonna old school goes first, age before beauty. There we go. Throw that in there. And then we're gonna top it up again. Baby. And Nug Shot was pretty much clear. And now you can see there's a nice little haze there. Raining on your radio, dog. What's up? Oh, Waldo's special. I don't come on. Come up there. Waldo's is a beautiful, dank little beer of goodness for sure. That is a nice beer. Waldo's Special is a very nice beer from Lagunitas. But as you can see up here, it definitely has got a lot of haze now. Let's get an aroma on this one. The tropical citra, things like that, coming out a lot more because this one is definitely just a tropical bomb. It's coming up through the nose. But you get a little bit of that herbaceousness, a little bit of that soft pine mixing in earthy pepperiness that was in the Nug Shot coming up through too. So cheers. Man, I'll tell you what. I wanted it to showcase both sides, and it is doing that exactly the way I thought it would. Because Hazy Cannon is beautiful, drier, but it's a lot of tropical zesty tonalities, a lot of tropical fruit, a lot of zesty tonalities, but it's a little bit on the drier side. So it's not like a 5-star, hazy IPA. This one is super nice too. It is old school as fuck. A lot of herbaceousness, a lot of dankness, those kind of qualities kind of wafting through the palate there. But it's the kind of grapefruit and stuff, the kind of side notes. They're like, oh, there's a little bit of something under there. Hey, I can kind of get it, you know? So plopping these two together, kind of gave Brew kind of beautiful IPA. And more even technically on the old school side, not just a hazy IPA or anything like that. This is the IPA that I would basically generate myself to. It's got dankness, it's got herbaceousness, but it's kind of lifted up on those little bit of tangerine, a little bit of grapefruit kind of tonalities as well. Not those mangoes, not those sweet savories, not those lactose kind of qualities. Just an old school kind of really ticking every box IPA, if you know what I mean. So this is, I don't know what we call it. Nug Cannon. It's Hazy Cannon and Nug Shot. So Hazy Shot, Nug cannon. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Or we just call it shot cannon. Shot cannon. Yeah. Doing anything, so I figure I'd just jump on real quick, finish this up. Because I just did do both beers, and I'm like, man, that beer's nice. That beer's nice. Cuvee time. You know what I mean? One of those kind of deals. So, cheers. Mm. And thank you, Raining on your parade, for showing up. And let me know what you're drinking, because that's good times. Got off tonight and got tomorrow night off too. And as you can see, I don't need to explain it to you. My internet is shit. It's just what it is. I live in the middle of nowhere. I do DSL. Don't have cable. It is what it is. If I had cable, believe me, I'd have it. But I don't. So, however, I will say something if anyone wants to watch this that long, up to 6 minutes. I got myself, it's not a butt plug. It's a lavalier mic, wireless, for the old camera. So when I do my painting videos, you can hear me no matter where the camera is and where I am. I was asked a few times to get something like that for my beer painting videos, and I did. And I'm going to use this for a couple different things. We're planning on doing a couple movies and whatnot, etc. over the course of this year. Excuse me. So we will be using that for those as well. There's I'm just holding them. Can't see it because there's a block there. That's fine. Whatever. Mm. Yeah, but thank you, Ray, for jumping on real quick. Like I said, very low key, very simple, just a little Cuvee video, just showing the Heavy Seas beer and showing the Captain North beer. Both good beers on their own. Believe me, I think I might have gave this one like an 8.5 just by itself. And this one, I think I gave like a 8. You know what I mean? They're very good beers by themselves, but together they create something a little bit better, if you know what I mean, in the 9 categories for sure, of something I would gravitate to myself, giving, it's kind of like just taking up the slack of each beer, if you know what I mean. It's pretty good. But honestly, and both are very enjoyable by themselves. So it's been Paul Brew.